Before we get into this episode, guys, we want to let you know that we have a new presenting sponsor, Cash App. Shout out to Cash App. Thank you, Cash App, for making this episode possible. It pays to get paid on Cash App. Let's get into the episode.
Okay, so you were saying before we were recording, you were doing what?
Can you come put me in focus?
Dude, nobody gives a shit if you're in focus,
Yeah, it's going to be on
Take
us
it easy, man.
People always say,
Chill. Dude, I'm not getting up. I'm fucking...
Chill, bro. He's hungover. He's not getting up.
Shut up.
He's wasted.
The Boston Celtics are NBA champions.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a couple.
Yeah.
I had a couple drinks last night.
Congrats, dude.
Drunk texted Sam Hauser. I was like, congratulations, man. You put the fucking clamps on Kyrie. I put him and Joey in a fucking thread.
He actually did play like really good
out,
defense.
Fucking
It's
awesome.
kind of crazy. Dude, he was getting rebounds, too. Guys like him.
Tommy points, fucking steals, fucking diving into the fucking stand, saving loose balls.
He actually played like amazing.
Fucking balled out, dude.
Not that like...
Sam Hauser. Fuck yes. Boston fucking Celtics. Yes.
You were saying...
Finally.
You were saying the third best player on the team was Peyton Pritchard. Remember that?
I was not.
When you said that to me and Tyler.
Peyton Pritchard.
And you exposed yourself for not watching the games.
I didn't.
You had no idea what you were talking about.
You're so upset, dude. He's so upset. I almost fell in your fucking trap, dude. You're a trap spider.
No, you actually did that.
You're an
Tyler was sitting there. You were sitting there, and we lectured you about how the Mavs are going to win 4-2 in the series.
Upset.
And you said that Peyton Pritchard was your third best player. You don't watch the games. I was going to come in here. I was going to come in here.
I'm not falling for your little fucking. You're a snapping turtle wiggling its tongue like it's a worm, and you think I'm some smallmouth bass. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
You are, dude. You're small fish. We're already thinking about the next one. The Mavs are already thinking about the next one.
The Mavs are dissolving.
No, they aren't.
Yeah, dude. Luka's moving back, dude.
No.
Luka's got man boobs, bro.
You're not
going to win a championship with
I was going to come in here and talk about the opioid crisis in Boston. I'm not going to do that. Yeah. I was going to come in here and talk about how domestic violence rates are through the roof in Boston. I'm not going to do that.
They're the lowest they've ever been.
I'm not going to do that.
Had we lost that game.
They're the lowest they've ever been because of the opioid crisis.
No, dude, you're a black hole of a man, dude.
Yeah.
You're miserable.
Yeah. You're miserable.
You're miserable.
Should we call Tyler and get his thoughts?
Yeah, get him on the fucking horn, dude. That bitch made motherfucker.
And
he owes me $100.
And I'm gonna get him this. Watch this. Dude.
God bless his United.
You should have taken my bet. I got Skylar and Rusty really good gifts, and I went over the limit of our bet.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you should have taken it.
Oh, you got people gifts as a bet?
Yeah, our bet was like you have to buy a gift up to a certain cash value.
God bless the United States.
I went over on both.
I want to hear what you got.
Celtics.
Well, I don't want to spoil it.
Yo,
you're on the pod.
Hello.
What's up, you freak?
Remember when we were sitting in the pod room and
is that a baby?
Why does he?
Yeah, Tyler has a child. We were sitting in the pod room and Liam told us who the third best player on the
That wasn't the question was not who's the best it was like who could actually like sneaky take over a game at some point.
No.
Yes.
No, cuz Tyler and I don't say the word sneaky take over a game. Because we use real analytical terms for basketball because we watch the games.
I want to fuck you up.
Yeah, like we were talking about like high pick and roll, like drop
so
coverage.
you're like, what is that? You're like, what? Are you guys talking like physics? What is all that junk?
Dude, your team sucks dick. Both of you suck my dick twice. Once you're done, suck it soft.
Ew.
That's nasty.
Yeah, I'm a nasty guy.
Put it on his tombstone.
Match my freak, dude.
That's disgusting.
Match my freak.
Match my freak.
All right. Any parting thoughts? And by the way, nothing about the opioid crisis or the domestic violence issue in Boston or how like crime rates are going up 7% a year. None of that. Any thoughts about the game?
Well, that is true though. He should feel guilty for celebrating because of the amount of people that are going to die as a result of his actions because of that. It's like, oh, you're happy your team won. Well, like 1,000 more people died in Boston last night because of that.
Yeah, they killed each other.
And they died.
It's green on green
and
crime.
They died happy as fuck, dude.
No, they died swinging on each other.
That's the happiest thing they could be.
All right, see you, Tyler.
All right, see you. Bye.
No, people died last night, but they aren't.
You know what makes me happy?
People die every second.
Yeah.
You know what makes me happy?
What, man?
All the families that flew out to Dallas thinking it was going to be Boston's win. They spent like upwards of $15,000 so that, a dad and his two kids could go to the game. And they got less than nothing.
Yeah, they did.
They got less than nothing.
I will say, game 4
they
was
got
tough.
60% of a game.
You want to, speaking of father-son shit, there was a nice wholesome moment at the bar last night. Sitting next to us was just a 12-year-old kid and his dad, and they were like...
Both nodding off, both trying
Come on, man.
Sorry.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry.
But it was nice. But yeah, let's talk about... me and Angus, thank you, Tick Pick.
We love you. We had such a...
Dick pic?
It sounded like it, but I didn't mean to.
Thank you, Tick Pick. Use our promo code. I don't know what it is.
It's Friday.
Use our promo code. I actually had a wonderful time with you at the game.
I had a great
even though the game sucked.
I mean, the game was like... But then again, Hauser did ball out a little bit that game. So I got to see my pal.
Yeah, dude, he had a really nice hustle play on our side of the court where he dove for a loose ball. And I thought that was a special moment for me.
He was banging threes. We were down 50, but...
I told you going into that game, the thing that remember I said exactly this. The thing I want the least is for the Mavs to explode, the Celtics to shit the bed, and then Boston goes home and wins.
Yeah.
I wanted to see them I wanted to see a team win the championship. Because I knew the Mavs were only going to get that one game.
Yeah, but it would have been sick to see that. But, I mean, I still had a nice evening with you. We got dinner. We stayed at a fancy hotel. Then we got drinks after the game.
Will posted a belly pic.
I posted the belly.
Liam posted a belly pic.
Gus Vicious, dude.
I got naked on camera. I've never done it for free, but I got naked on camera.
You could have sold that pic for hundreds.
Probably
Thousands.
There had to be at least one guy that got chubbed to it and got really upset and didn't know why.
Yeah.
He said, why does that make my penis move around?
His fucking dick quivered when he saw that, dude.
Why that making it hurt? Why does it hurt so hard against my jeans? My jeans are too tight.
Oh my God, that was a fun night though. What was the highlight of your night from that night? Jesus Christ, I can't speak.
That lady trying to human traffic you.
Yeah, that was, what the fuck was that about,
was
dude?
Crazy.
Dude.
That was actually like, that was really concerning.
Wait, can you
explain? She was going to human traffic me. I'm not kidding.
I actually believe that.
Please explain.
There was this lady sitting alone in these really nice seats next to Liam. And she was a Celtics fan. The people to my left were Mavs fans. So naturally, Liam sat next to the girl. I sat next to these guys. And the girl was like, I wasn't listening to.
Dude, so when I sat down, it appeared that I just assumed she was with the guy next to her.
Yeah.
And then about 5 minutes into her like talking, like, and then I was also just made a moment in my head where I was like, this is the only NBA Finals game I've ever been to.
Like,
and I just started ignoring her. Yeah. And I just wouldn't respond.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't even look to the right. And I realized that I was like, oh, she's not with that guy. She's here by herself. That's odd. And then she keeps trying to fucking say funny shit and but something was wrong. Something was off about it. And then in the third,
it was like the start of the third.
Yeah, she's just like, I'm going to have a party at my hotel. And I was like, oh. She was like, yeah.
And I remember her asking us, like, if you guys don't have a hotel.
Yeah, she was like, if you don't have a hotel,
you
should stay with me at mine. I'm going to have a party or something. And we were like, no.
How old was this woman?
30s.
35.
Yeah. And we were just like, yeah, no, we're staying at a different hotel. We have a hotel. No, thank you. And then she just got up and left.
She's
like, next victim.
Dude, there was gonna be a guy waiting.
Yeah, to rob you,
naked, skin me alive.
Yeah,
I
feel like the description we gave, it just seems like some girl was hitting on you and left when she realized you weren't interested. It was so spooky.
She wasn't hitting. She wasn't hitting on me.
She wasn't.
She was making conversation. She was trying
to warm you up.
No, at first I felt bad. I was like, oh fuck, dude, like she's here alone. But it was so weird, and there was something so off that I was like, I'm not touching this. And then she just dropped that, like, if you guys don't have a hotel, you can stay at my hotel. I'm gonna have a party.
And she was like showing you flights or a hotel on her phone. Right?
She was showing me flights. She was like, I'm gonna try to get back for the next game, but these are really expensive. And I was like, yeah.
That's so weird. Yeah, you don't go alone especially in nice seats like that.
I thought it was weird how she went alone and then so quickly gave up and left after paying that much for seats.
It was so odd, dude.
She didn't come back the rest of the game. And she was there before we got there. It's not like she saw an open seat and then like picked little Liam out, even though he looks so cute and handsome.
Well, I'm sure she did pick him out.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
It was sinister. It was not like...
That's scary.
She was like, I'm going to use your organs. That's what it was like. That's what it felt like to me.
A lot of times, like,
this
I've
poor
seen
woman.
stories with people.
I feel bad again.
A lot of people use
about that
women
lady.
for that.
No, something was off.
All right. Okay. All right.
Something was off.
Yes, then.
That's not just me.
Something was really off.
Something was really wrong.
Did she like care about the game at all?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know.
But I don't know if it was a charade.
A charade.
Charade. I mean, the first, I also, which was really funny, I was like, I'll sit next to the Celtics fan to save, it's just so like, it's in case people start going back and forth or something. And the second I sat down, she said something to me, and I was like, fuck.
Oh.
She was like,
Brutal.
thank God I'm sitting next to a Celtics fan. And I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No, no, this isn't happening. Dude, she was going to cut my fucking head off, sew it onto your fucking body. Fucking somehow keep us alive.
We're going to be living in that hotel room the rest of our lives.
She wanted your...
She's going to wall off the door like they did with the new Vegas hotel.
It was going to be Skinamarink once we walked in there, dude. Also, I was thinking if she skinned me and she brought it to the trapper in Red Dead, he'd be like, it's 10 cents.
You get a cool Celtics jacket.
He's like, this is damage.
Take your Liam skin, you get a cool... That's how it works, right? You get... I only did it once. You take a rare skin to the trapper.
A Celtics jacket made out of skin. Made out of pink skin. That was also... I was laughing really hard at the bar last night. Because...
By the way, cut all that shit I just said. That was
great.
No, I was stumbling through it and you didn't know what I was talking about. Let's just...
Now I do. But I think people just thought... Because I would like scream really hard for Hauser last night. I was getting Hauser chants going at the bar and shit, and I think people just thought I'm a white guy and he's a white guy.
Oh,
and I was like, because I got a couple of looks, because I was like, every time he did anything, I was like, let's fucking go, Sam. And then I realized I was like, yeah, this does look like I'm just cheering harder for the white guy.
And then Liam's like, yeah, we're boys,
dude. And when we were into Joey at the Dallas.
Yeah, shout out Joey Hauser, Sam Hauser's little brother. What a nice fella.
And we hadn't seen him since he was 19, and he grew 10 feet.
He's
ridiculous.
He's the tallest man I've ever seen in my life. He made me feel like I was a little boy again. Like meeting like my mom's friend's oldest son. It just towers over me, and I have nothing in common with him. Except me and Joey have everything in common because we're best buds.
Hauser was one of the first guests on this podcast back when it was Max's pod.
Sam Hauser?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. What a trip.
That was a long time ago.
Maybe we can have him back on.
Maybe he can bring his ring and we can both kiss it.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Give him a massage.
You gotta be human furniture for us.
Is that one of the rules? That's one of the rules.
That's one of the rules.
I didn't come up with it. I actually hate the rule.
Shelf or table? Your choice.
Table.
Bad choice.
I want to be a couch. My core strength. He's gonna be so impressed with my core strength. I want him to sit on me.
I'm gonna fart in your stomach when I sit on it, and it's gonna vibrate through your entire system, and you're never gonna be the same.
That's why we need Emily and Focus for that reaction right there.
Graho.
Right there. I'm gonna do it naked.
Well, speaking of basketball,
Probably.
Guess who I ran into at the Fred Again show? I was literally by myself getting
Classic
food.
Kala's like, fuck you.
And I like nearly bump into someone and I like look up and it's Blake Griffin. And I was like, oh. And then
Holy shit.
he kind of looks at me like, oh, like not realizing that he's like, you know, people might recognize him. And then he like immediately puts his hat down and walks away. I was like, okay.
You made him feel like a monster.
Maybe I gave him.
You know what? He probably recognized you from the Almost Friday podcast.
Probably.
Probably got nervous.
the honest Findin.
Probably got nervous and ran away.
Promptly. Celtics legend.
Oh, I got you a gift because you're sad. It's a candle because you like candles and I don't like the smell of this one, so I hope you do.
Thank you, Emily.
Let me get a whiff.
Emily, that's so kind. No, do not let him get a whiff of it.
Why not?
Because it'll ruin it for me.
I don't know if you'll like the smell. I don't really.
I love it.
Come on,
You?
man.
Oh, no, you wouldn't like it. Liam, you wouldn't like it.
You're a child.
I'm just saving you a trip.
Come on, man. At least tell me what the flavor is.
Me and Willie came up with a good sketch yesterday.
No, you didn't.
Actually, I can't tell you on the pod. I just realized that. This is bad.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you off the pod.
Okay.
It's about candles.
Willie sent me a great RFK video. RFK was talking about the ravens that live in his backyard, and he's friends with them. I was like, that's awesome. That's pretty cool.
Are you still pro RFK?
Now I know that he had a worm in his head, and he's friends with ravens. So it's
hard to write that guy's name in.
It's hard not to love him. I don't know anything else about the man, but he's friends with two ravens. And you could tell which gender they were, which was wild. He was like, that's the male, that's the... I was like, how do you know that?
Thanks for inviting us to the Fred Again concert.
Yeah, thanks.
You weren't even here, first of all.
Yes, I was. I landed here at 8 a.m. on Saturday.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I'll invite you next time.
I never want to go to a concert with my friends. Yeah, apparently.
Would you have actually gone? No way.
Chance.
No.
Okay, I never listened to Fred Again. I didn't like EDM, but it was the best concert I've ever been to.
It would just be nice to be.
You didn't invite me to Dallas.
It would just be nice to be thought of.
Well, you didn't invite me to Dallas to the game.
That's true.
That's true, but you would.
And you didn't invite me backstage.
That is true. Okay, now we're close to even. We're not even yet, but now we're.
You didn't invite me to play Call of Duty at your house the other day.
I didn't go.
I didn't invite Liam either.
Yeah, I didn't get invited.
You didn't invite me.
Fair enough.
Your comedy show. You didn't invite me.
Ooh, that's true.
Did I not? I needed everyone.
You
I
never
could get
invite me.
Well, that's also I'm not.
I could also go on my own.
Yeah, you know, I'm not going to be the guy that's like, come to my show, unless it's.
He gets
like everybody's going. I would love to.
You got this coming out a little bit.
I know.
I like it.
What?
No, I hate
this?
You look like a pervert.
You want to know what's really sad?
What?
I swear to God, I'm not exaggerating this at all. I had a dream where I had like a couple hairs start coming in on my cheeks, like a beard. And I was looking in the mirror and I was like thinking to myself, my beard's coming in. You know what? Things are going to be okay. I swear on my life, that is not exaggerating. I was like, it's really not all that bad.
Yeah, it's a great feeling, dude.
If I could grow a beard, I think I'd be happy.
Will you please grow this out and grow your mustache out? We just do it for a sketch.
We have to do like another Big Bear thing. Soul patch.
Soul patch? Dude, please grow soul patch. It'd be remarkable. You'd be the king. You'd be the absolute king. You'd be so cash. All right, let's go.
You ever have an itch and you bite it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I do that all the time. I also go like this to itch my nose sometimes, and I hate that I do it.
I do this when I have a itch in where my nose meets my throat. Do you guys do that?
Same.
I know some people don't know what that is, and they think I'm like just having a tick.
Okay, so I know people who do that, but I do that to get like the phlegm out of my throat.
You do that because you coke drip.
Yeah, true. You destroyed your like. What is it called? You have a deviated septum from all the cooking.
I don't do cooking.
Just from one night at Fred Again.
I didn't.
All right, wait. Let's finish these because I
Good
gotta
game.
go to the bathroom.
No, you don't. Did it go away?
Yeah, you scared it out of me.
Got to collect it. Can you put it in this bedpan?
Can I freeze it?
Can I put it in this bedpan, put it in a microwave for later?
Can I put it in an ice cube tray and freeze it so I can put it in my coffee?
Just so I can make it last a couple months.
Guys, we're taking a quick break, okay? Let's take a minute to talk about Cash App.
I love Cash App so much.
You probably know Cash App as a place to send people money, like when you need to settle up with your buddies after a night out in the town.
Yeah, and you try to get your best friends to pay you, and he just won't freaking Cash App you.
So that's not all Cash App is.
I'm not done. A tale as old as time. Continue.
Okay. Guys, Cash App is the place for a faster, simpler way to manage your money. You can start saving with as little as $1.
You know, Cash App, they're not part of the system. They don't got the traditional fees like the big banks do.
With Cash App savings, you can get the most from your money with no hidden fees and no account fees. Cash App gives you control of your money. Get control of your money like I got control of Angus's soul and his spine. I have my fucking fingers around his wet spine, and I move him around wherever I want to take him.
Guys, it's a bank. It pays to get paid with Cash App.
Download the app and take control of your finances with Cash App. Join the millions who already manage their money with Cash App and start saving today. Make the most of your money. It pays to get paid on Cash App. Come on, fellas. Let's get back into the episode. Well,
all right.
We got a great episode for you, Cash.
Fantastic episode from one of our fantastic friends of the pod, Noel Miller. It's actually the first time we met him.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Still one of our very good
I love
boys. Yeah, and he's on tour right now. Let's see, today's June 20th. He's at the San Jose Improv all weekend in San Jose, California. Go see him. Go to his website. Check out his tour dates. He's hilarious. He's got a great set. It'll keep you belly laughing the whole time. Let's get into it. Noel Miller. Guys, welcome to the podcast, Noel Miller.
Thank you for having me, boy. Thank you for coming, man.
Of course, man.
How are you?
I'm good, bro. A little tired, but...
A little tired? You've been traveling a lot for stand-up?
Yeah. Just
where are you coming from?
Yeah, just got in from Dallas. We were talking a little bit about that.
Mm-hmm.
But I was gone for like 2 weeks, but I've been just going out every other weekend, so a little bit grinded down from that. I want a break.
It's the worst. Do you drink?
I don't, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I try to keep it. I just can't... I process alcohol really quickly. So just getting drunk is not fun for me. I'm I get drunk really fast, and it only lingers for like an hour, and then I'm just super tired after. So
that's because I did like a one-nighter tour over the winter, and was just going constantly flying and taking connecting flights, and I got so sick, and I was like, if I didn't have 10 beers after every single show, I probably wouldn't have been that sick. I was like, dude, this travel's killing me. I was like, no, it's after every show. Some kid's like, do you want a shot? I'm like, yes, I do.
That's the problem with tour, though. It's like you get in your hotel room or after a show, and the only things open are like pool halls and shitty bars, and you get there and you go, I could treat myself. I worked hard.
I totally get it how people that do that lifestyle drive themselves into a black hole. I mean, when we did like a live show in Austin, like a live sketch show, and we did probably 3 shows leading into that, and then another character show. And after every single show, I was like, let's celebrate. Let's get hammered. Yeah. It's like impossible to keep that lifestyle up. But you seem to be able to do it.
For now. I mean, I got 5 more years in me, maybe. Do you know, do you do go-karts? Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Is that the proper term for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Karting. That's what they would call it.
Me and my brother are banned from a go-kart place.
Which one?
And it's in Falmouth, Massachusetts.
Okay.
But we went when we were really young, and my mom took us, and we just treated it like bumper cars, essentially, and we're just trying to flip each other the entire time. And there was one point where I was stuck and just couldn't move it, and my brother was just flying around, and the other guy just knew what was happening.
Yeah.
Tried to run out and stop him, got into an accident in these things. He yanked us out of the seats and looked at my mom, was like, never bring your sons back here ever again.
Wow.
Should try to go back this summer and see if he remembers us.
I doubt it, but I think that'd be a good mission. Just sneak in, see if the guy's still working there.
He's dead now. I feel bad.
Oh, is he?
No, what if he is? His son's running it.
Then go piss on his grave. Go there with with your lap times from the return and be like, ban this, pussy.
I came out on top.
Yeah.
I have a viral podcast now.
Yeah. And I've talked about going to your go-kart track again after you banned me.
I didn't even plug the name. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like every story you tell about your childhood drives a wedge between you and me.
Does it?
Yeah. You're like, it turns out you're just like a bad guy.
That's kids having fun.
No, dude. None of your stories are ever you having fun.
I was having a great time.
It's other people having a bad time.
Sure. Yeah, like workers and people that are just trying to make a living.
But those aren't people.
Not people,
no, they're
dude.
not. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, they're paid to be there.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
They're servants.
They're there for me. Everyone's there for me.
You saw that clip. It went viral, I feel like a few months ago, of the dude at the indoor go-kart center, and he gets his finger caught between the barrier and the cart.
No.
Oh no, Emily,
yeah,
he
crashes and his hand goes out, and he lifts his hand, and it's just completely.
I gotta see that.
Yeah.
I love shit like that, dude.
I don't know if it's fake. Just guy loses finger go-kart.
I love seeing nasty NFL injuries, and I don't know why.
Does it make you cringe?
They do.
Yeah,
it's almost like having a fear of heights, but looking down and that rush you get.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm probably gonna unpack it.
Here we go.
This is it. One more.
Oh my god, dude, that's.
Oh,
the panic. The panic's the worst part.
It was fun until that.
Yeah, fuck, dude.
Yeah, real.
That's
real terror.
Have you seen the video of the guy getting a little bit cocky with the shark? And he's trying to take a hook out of a shark's mouth, and it rips his pinky off front of, and there's like a bunch of kids on the boat, but he thugs the fuck out of it. He's like, fuck, got my pinky. Yeah. Completely ripped it off.
How old is this guy?
He was a dad age.
I mean, I think, that's like that. Maybe he was boomer age. He was like, fuck it.
Fuck it, dude.
Any video with a boomer in it, great for this pod.
Yeah.
I think
boomer behavior.
Damn it! I lost my goddamn pinky. Fuck! That is unbelievable how calm he is. Lost my pinky.
Lost my goddamn pinky.
It's like he knew it was going to happen.
Right. That's insane. That is an insane reaction.
Dude.
I guess you don't feel pain at that point.
No.
Maybe the adrenaline.
Yeah.
But I still think the vocal, like, he went through the ranges in like 3 seconds. I'm losing it. It's gone. It's over. I've got to accept it. Yeah.
The fastest, like, 7 stages of grief I've ever seen in my life.
Did you watch Holland break that guy's arm?
Yeah, that was rough, bro.
I was just like alone in my apartment watching that and just thinking, his arm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fully. Was it an armbar? I don't even know.
Yeah, his armbar, I'm pretty sure.
And just fucking
pull it. Do you watch some UFC?
No, I watch the big fights at bars sometimes.
Yeah. I've watched too much of it over the years, so I'm kind of burnt on it. So
did you get to the point where you were like training some
my friends
styles?
Yes, no, so like my friends, so we were watching, back like 10 years ago, and we got so hype on it that some of my boys went and they fought amateur. Then one of my buddies, his older brother, trained with like Eddie Bravo. I don't know. If you know what that is. Yeah.
Is he at like Planet 10?
Yeah. He did a lot of 10th Planet. And so, some of my friends found out like pretty quickly that career choice is you have to be a psychopath, dude.
Yeah.
Because to even fight at a level where you can get paid, you have to be very good, especially now. But then to fight well and then also have because when you walk in there, you got to want to kill the guy.
You have to have inhuman confidence.
Yeah. And that's what some of my friends are finding out is like one of my boys, he had a couple amateur fights and he lost, never got knocked out. He was a good fighter, but the problem he had was when he get in there, he didn't have the switch. And he said the problem is the whole time he's just surviving, and he sees it in the other guy's eyes that the other guy just wants to kill him.
Yep.
And he's like, I don't share that emotion. So, but yeah. So I train like jujitsu very casually with them. Jujitsu, like literally, it stinks. I couldn't do it. Like the smells.
Oh, I see.
In a gym. Yeah.
It's awful.
There was a kid in there. He was huge. He's one of these fucking HGH 10th graders. Like you don't know what his dad is feeding him. Just like big as hell. I don't think he washed his gi on purpose, and I don't think he showered. He was just a stinky high schooler, and I just found like. We'd always go train, and I'd end up rolling with this kid, and he would put all his weight on me, and he'd thrash me.
How
around.
old were you?
Bro, I was like in my early 20s. I was getting wrecked by a 16-year-old, and he stunk, bro. And yeah, and I had to. I'm like, guys, I can't keep doing this.
No,
like I keep getting matched with this kid because he was like the white belt, but he was huge. So yeah, but I've done a little bit of that, and then like everyone else, I trained boxing during COVID. Remember when everyone was doing that, posting them pad work?
I remember that. Yeah,
everyone thought they were a fighter,
and it's just the worst.
Yeah, draggy ass footwork. Yeah.
Dude, speaking of the switch thing, I heard Max Holloway talk about this. This is me just regurgitating shit I heard on Rogan Classic. But Holloway was like, while I was walking out, I'm thinking in my head, fuck, why did I take this fucking fight? This guy's gonna knock me out probably. Fuck. And I was like, that's great that you still are just, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Because every time before I even do a show, I'm in the green room like, why? Fuck, why?
Same.
Fuck.
I hate it. Those like 5 minutes leading up to doing the hour, I'm like, I hate this.
Yeah.
Why did I do stand up? I should have just streamed video games. This sucks.
That's awesome,
I could be home hanging out, dude. I think about Angus. I'm like, Angus doesn't do stand up. Fuck.
I always think about streaming. I'm like, I should have just fucking done that. Like during COVID, it would have been perfect time to start. What
you
the
should
fuck
just did
am
the
I doing
character,
here?
like the military operator.
Oh yeah,
guy.
Linus.
Yeah,
just streamed as that, dude. If I had done Linus streaming 8 hours a day, I would have killed myself by the end of COVID.
Yeah.
I would have been over.
Like a real Marine, you would have. So, JK, any servicemen watching this?
No, it's a problem.
Yeah.
Dude, flipping that switch, I think my favorite Mike Tyson quote ever is when he talks about like jacking off to like killing the person he's going to fight.
No, I've heard the one where he talks about like he's in fear of the guy, but never that.
I heard
What's
one
the
where he's
quote?
like, when he's training, he like gets hard and like sexually excited when
Jesus.
he's thinking.
Him and Connor, dude.
Christ.
Him and Connor. You never noticed
Conor
that?
McGregor?
Yeah, at the weigh-ins, he always has a little boner.
Oh, that's
pretty sweet.
awesome.
He's always a little chubbed up.
Who's he fighting?
He's supposed to fight
Fighting
Chandler.
himself right now.
Yeah.
He is. I mean, he's been filmed nonstop getting fucked up at beaches.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
So
I think he's training pretty hard. Dude.
yeah,
I just want to help him, bro.
I just watched like a segment on oh my god. There's like a famous boxer like from De La Hoya's era who oh my god. Total gangster, like legitimate gangbanger. Yeah, this dude would like drink and smoke, and he's got like a famous moment where he like knocks some guy out for the belt, and he like lights up a cigarette in the ring. Like his whole thing was like, I don't train, I just go in there and wing it.
When was this, like the 20s?
No, do you would think? No, this is like 1990s.
Picturing that photo of the guy at the halftime of the Super Bowl, like smoking a cigarette. Quarterback of the Chiefs or whatever.
Yeah.
Ricardo.
Ricardo Mayorga, yeah. Insane, man. So I say this to say, if he can do it, who says Connor can't?
true.
You know?
That would be fucking awesome. Just
Light
to-
up a stove post-fight.
That is so baller.
Although I think Connor's shown that he's human. Like after he said all that stuff to Dustin, he's like, I'm going to kill you. And then afterward, he's like, JK.
Very human. Turned out he was very human. Very, yeah.
the Khabib post-fight conversation was tough.
Yeah.
Where he was like, let's talk now. He was like, it's all
business.
It's all
yeah.
business. It's like, damn it.
Yeah.
Every Irish guy in the world was like, fuck,
Oh,
dude.
are you Irish?
Yeah.
Oh, did that hurt you?
Yeah. I was like, no, don't
Pride of
apologize.
Boston just died a little bit.
Yeah.
You're our
goddamn.
guy.
You're all I have. You're not even American. Fuck. Now we got Sean O'Malley, though.
Ah, yeah. That is your
There we
boy.
go.
Is he Irish?
O'Malley, I figured.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
He's got to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he a ginger? I can't
No.
tell with his hair.
No. He's just brown hair.
Look that up, Emily.
He's got the fro.
No, he's a ginger.
This is the future, man. Who would have thought?
I know.
Just
No,
just shouting out
Oh,
to
he's like
producers.
Liam.
Whoa, that's the same dude?
Yeah. Oh,
Good
yeah.
for him.
Sean O'Malley was so like when he first started in the UFC, he looked so just regular. I don't know how to
So
explain
skinny,
it.
yeah.
so tiny.
Because that was he started on what's the show?
Liam, this literally could have
The
been
Ultimate
you.
Fighter.
Yeah. Remember, like Snoop Dogg announced his first fight on The Ultimate Fighter.
Is that what happened?
One of his first fights is
I can't remember.
See, this is that inhuman confidence I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like winning just a few fights in 2017, that's the trajectory right there. That's what you would look like
if
if
I
you won a
fought.
couple fights.
I'll take
You guys ever been in a fight? I've never been in a street fight.
I've been in one fight with my friend on the playground.
Yeah.
And when I say playground, we were like 17.
No, this counts, dude. This goes on your pro record.
Yeah, we
You were 17 on the playground.
And he doesn't have a podcast, dude's a lie.
No, he's a pussy.
Yeah.
And we had like beef for some reason. He's like one of my good friends. I was just like at a wedding with him, and we were actually recounting the fight. And I remember he said, "I didn't know we were gonna start kicking because I guess I threw a kick immediately into his head and tackled him, and he like headbutted me. We fought for like 3 minutes, and I guess the crowd like it was like exciting at first, and then it was kind of like, oh, this is kind of just sad."
Head kick and a headbutt?
Yeah, we were going at it, and then after
I think
we,
this counts as a pro
and
fight.
then after we were like we dapped up, and we were like, I love you, man.
Wow.
Like all the beef went away.
You're flexible like that?
Oh, I used to be.
That's
now
sick.
I can't touch my toes.
Where did he headbutt you? Just head to head? Chest?
Just like in the side. When I went to tackle him, I,
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
I think that's the closest I am to gay is watching guys give respect to each other after a fight, and
Yeah.
it just like warms me up.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I'm like, this is real.
This is what the sport
I don't
is
know why
about.
dudes love that shit. Dudes love sportsmanship. They get really horny
Yeah.
over sportsmanship.
The older I get, the more I love it too.
Yeah.
I'm going down that path of just being like, let's shake hands after the game, guys. None of that fucking bullshit.
The old whites love it the most of anyone. That's sacred to every sport, golf especially.
Yeah. Got to do sportsmanship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, it's
Old whites don't like they don't like trash talk. They don't like any of that, dude.
My dad would get mad if I was talking shit and didn't fight in like a lacrosse game.
Oh.
He was like, just pussy shit. I remember one time this kid hit me during a lacrosse game. I think I told you this. And and we're driving home, and he hit me pretty was pretty dirty. Yeah. And then I got up and I looked at him. He was massive. I was like, nah. But he was like in my face, and I was just kind of like, and on the ride home, it was just dead quiet. And he was like, I just thought you had a little bit of fighting, you know. And I remember being like, shit. Just backseat. Like,
you should have swung on him.
Yeah, I should have punched the back. Pull over.
Shut up, Dad.
Pull over right now.
Yeah.
Did you do high school sports or no?
Nah, bro. I was way too small. I was 4'11".
Oh, gotcha.
Ninth grade.
You could have done like gymnastics.
I could have, man.
Could have gone to the Olympics.
Nah, man. Couldn't do leotard, bro.
No?
Too early to show bulge in high school?
True. Yeah.
That's
I did rowing, and a big part was you had to wear a full onesie, and I was like, there's no way anyone is going to see my tiny penis.
Yeah.
I'm done with this.
Yeah.
I am done with this.
I mean, I was already getting bullied for being tiny, and I'm like, I can't go out there with like standard or sub-average bulge.
Yeah.
Because I knew grown men bulges. I watched porn, but I didn't know my peers' bulges. So
that's I wish I knew in high school and middle school that we all pretty much had small dicks.
Yeah.
Four dudes were the quietest guys in school, probably had the biggest dicks.
Yeah.
Everyone else is probably around the same. We're on the same ballpark.
That is true. That is good info.
It's just like,
if I have a kid, I'm gonna let him know, hey man, those first 2 years are golden, bro. Go nuts. Because after that, that's when the comparisons start.
Dude, I had so much confidence as a little kid. Like growing up, I was like, I can beat up anyone. I could beat up a grown man.
Yeah. You see why he was fucking around?
It's like that. But I was like, my dick's huge.
Yeah.
Never seen another dick. This is probably as big as it gets. And then the second I saw another penis, I was like, that's...
You really thought that?
You really
thought you had a huge hammer?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, dude.
How old?
Young. Probably until I was like 8 or 9.
Well, maybe it started growing and you thought it was just going to keep going, and that you bottomed out.
Not even that. I was just like, dude, this is massive. This is nuts.
That's an insane thought to have as an 8-year-old.
I thought everyone else thought that way too. I was so confident back then.
Back then,
I don't think anyone should be thinking about that junk when they're 8.
It was, I don't know if it was like.
No, there's some issues there.
Maybe.
Hey, what were you like in high school?
Yeah, what was your social group if you weren't on a team?
Yeah.
Social group was like, first 2 years of high school was kind of. I had friends I grew up with, and then I got into like 10th grade, and I found like new friends, and then I would say I hung around the ethnics. So we were in the cafeteria in the whole array of whatever. So we were just, I don't know, we were just like
stealing.
Yes, yeah.
Is it a big school?
Yeah, I think it was like 1,300 or 1,500 kids.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot of students.
Wow.
Went to high school in LA, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I thought you were. For some reason, I thought you were Canada.
I was born in Toronto, but I moved here super young.
Oh, okay.
And then there's like an earthquake that happened, so we moved back for a little bit, but I pretty much grew up in LA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but my high school was big, so it was weirdly very reflective of the real world. We had everything, man. It was like 50% Latino, which was predictive of America.
Yeah.
We had Mormons, hella Mormons.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know there were many Mormons in LA.
Oh yeah, man. There was a ring of them, and then we found out the principal.
They're
was
multiplying.
Mormon. Yeah.
Oh, the
I didn't know Mormons went to like regular schools.
Yeah.
We had Mormon kids at my school.
Really?
I didn't know they were allowed to leave Utah.
Oh yeah, they're out there.
Oh yeah, they're out there, man.
Oh my
Preaching.
God. No.
And then boys played basketball, and they were good.
Yes.
They were good. Yeah.
I've seen those TikToks.
Yeah. Mormons hoot. I think it's because they try to, this church is trying to train them to go to impoverished areas to pick up the ball and be like, you guys heard about this good word?
They're trying to plant them.
Yeah.
Plant them in all walks of life.
Send them out to Detroit. Like, hey guys. They said, damn, that boy balling.
What's that famous park in like Brooklyn?
Rucker?
Yeah, it's a Rucker Park.
Yeah.
I think that's my biggest fear.
Or do you guys know about the N1 mixtapes? You too old for that?
I know about them, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Maybe. What is that?
And1 was like a basketball like sports brand, and they had mixtapes where they were like DVDs where they had all these like characters on the N1 mixtapes that could like
the professor, like that.
Yeah. He might be from the N1 like era. I didn't watch them too religiously because even I was like a bit young. Like I was kind of like on the tail end when they were coming out, but yeah, it was just like street ballers. But I would just love. I know that's got to exist somewhere, like Mormon versus N1 OG or something like that. Like, or I'm just picturing a fucking Mormon in the N1 mixtape DVD pulling up. They're like, oh shit, oh shit, the preacher's here.
I'm more of a fundamentals guy. Big fundamentals guy. Okay. Don't like the street ball stuff.
Yeah.
I do love watching YouTube videos where white guys show up to a court and they're way better than everyone thought.
Yeah.
And then it's just fight immediately. If a white guy shows up to your pickup game and starts raining threes, fight. Hard fouls. It's just basically the longest yard.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler basketball
the real longest yard.
Yeah.
I always think of the Uncle. What's Kyrie Irving's one where he dresses up old?
Yeah.
Uncle Drew.
Yeah.
Is that
Drew.
it?
Yeah.
I always think of like how they go film and it's like a shitty old guy playing basketball and everyone's like so shocked when he starts hooping like crazy. Like there isn't 5 people with giant cameras
I know.
like, filming him.
I know. They're shot so well.
Well, have you ever seen? I wanted to make this YouTube video for a while. I don't know how, but like I saw one where it was like the best like rock climber ever goes to like a rookie gym and like takes a class and he like completely destroys it and the guy teaching is like 22 in college and he's like, oh wow, you're like pretty good, and like you're totally expecting everyone to like freak out and everyone's just kind of like, oh yeah, you already got the hang of it.
Yeah.
It's just like so disappointing. And then he takes his wig off and he's like, it's me, and everyone's like, oh.
He just found out he's on the spectrum.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, Jimmer Fredette did that where he was hooping and then took off his makeup.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, and the coach was like, guys, it's Jimmer Fredette. Everyone's like, oh shit. Just nobody recognized him at first.
Because he's been in Shanghai for 10 years.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Also a Mormon.
Oh, is he?
Look at that. Didn't he go to BYU? Am I crazy?
He might not be.
Look up Jimmer Fredette.
I mean, LeGarrette Blount went to BYU for a second, I think. There's a lot of dudes that are playing sports there, though.
How
Right?
do you spell his last name?
You got it. I want to see this.
Look up Jimmer. I mean, it'll come up right out. Jimmer.
We've been over the last 2 years. We've been teaching Emily how to Google. It's been a learning process. Where's he at? BYU Cougars. I think you have to be Mormon to go there.
Yeah.
Dude, my buddy went to Baylor.
Oh no, you don't.
You don't?
No, because people go to BYU just for the discount.
The discount.
Like it's cheaper. Or some of the Mormon colleges, like it's really cost efficient to go there. So.
Because they have just like a lot of Mormon funding and.
Yes, or I would assume maybe it's like they offer grants for non-Mormons so they can like hit goals and.
Who's the wide receiver on the Rams? The rookie that just balled out.
Oh, Puka.
He went from Washington to BYU.
Oh,
and he's
My friend went to Baylor and he said that like they had like going to church was like mandatory your freshman year.
Holy,
isn't that crazy?
That is. I mean,
crazy. It's a private college, I think. So no surprise.
Yeah. Did you guys grow up religious?
I went to a Catholic school. Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I went to Catholic elementary school and then public for the rest of it. But
was it all boys?
It was all boys. 40 kids a grade.
Oh, super small.
Oh, super small.
Mine was 50 kids a grade.
Yeah.
Very small.
I was pretty religious, but the problem is when half your teachers are priests, like half of them were like, we had one that would be like, he was on a submarine, like a nuclear physicist during the war, like genius. Like,
yeah.
And then one guy who like clearly didn't know what to do with his life. And so he's also a priest.
Right.
And so when they're teaching you religion, like the dumbest guy ever is teaching you religion, everyone starts to look around and be like, maybe this is wait a second. What's going on here?
Yeah. I became a staunch atheist in 5th grade. And really,
you're like a little edgelord.
I was the kid that was like, you believe in God, moron.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm evolved.
Yeah.
And then
I'm enlightened by my own intelligence, not because of some phony God.
Yeah. That's what I was doing back then. Dude.
Are you familiar with that Reddit quote?
Yeah,
you're not
dude,
a Reddit guy.
You showed me.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
You showed
all
me.
time.
Yeah.
What do you think that guy is? Sorry to.
No, that's it.
I think he's right here.
I used to like go home, talk to my parents, be like, "This is bullshit. I had to go to church today." I would make it on Sundays. My parents would like take us to church, and then when I was in middle school, I'm not going today.
Right.
My parents were like, "I don't fucking care, dude. We can't leave you home alone right now."
Yeah.
So your parents weren't hard up about it. They were just
No,
like,
it was just kind of like, this is what we did.
Got it.
Dude, I don't know what happened, but my family would like go to all the big events like go to church for all the big events and like sometimes Sunday mass. And we just one day, Christmas Eve, we were all sitting around like getting ready to go to mass. And I was like, I don't really want to go. My brother was like, I don't want to go either. And my dad was like, let's just not go. And then none of us ever went to church again. It was just like a switch flip. We were all like, fuck this. This is so fucking stupid.
That's so good.
It was crazy. We just all decided like this is garbage.
Just 20 years of regret.
Yeah.
Why did we ever go?
No, I think we were like, I was like 17 or maybe 15. It was like formidable years for like religion.
Yeah.
My dad was like, I don't give a fuck. I don't think my dad ever believed in God. I think he was just like I don't know. I think they were just like, everyone else is going to church. I guess like, well, let's just do Catholic. Let's do Catholic for a little bit.
Dude, did you get confirmed?
I did.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
Everyone tries to. I don't know what it is, but we have like I've recruited some staunch Catholics, and they try to discredit everything I say. They're like, "That's not true."
You've recruited them as in like
just they watch what I do, and if I ever speak about it, they are like, "No, this did not happen," and I don't get it because it's not like Catholicism. They just run that shit everywhere. You can do it kind of however you want. It's bad or good, but the thing that I'm curious. So when you guys went to drink the wine, were they separate cups or was it one cup?
One cup.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, my church was one cup.
Yeah, one cup.
Yeah, someone was like, "No, they never do that."
Ours was a double styrofoam cup. And it tasted really sweet.
Damn, I'm just.
It was awesome, dude. Church was actually the best part of my week.
Did your priest have the lav when he would like take the sacrament out?
Could your priest sing?
The tabernacle.
Huh? The tabernacle,
yes.
Yeah. Now I'm just thinking future while he's doing that. Just one of my dirty soda Sprite, just shaking the fucking ice. Everyone's like, "Oh shit!"
Pour up. Pulls out the metal shaker.
It looks back, little fucking promethazine. Yeah. Damn,
dude. My favorite thing is because some priests. A lot of priests actually go to vocal training so they can learn how to sing well.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because they have to sing so much, but when you find a guy who really just fucking can't, and he has to do like their speak talking, or the sing talking and
Gregorian chanting.
Yes,
fucking idiot.
But nothing makes me laugh harder when the guy's just drowning.
Unbelievable.
Fuck you, fuck you, prick. Yeah, this is so bullshit. Who's this for?
Who do you wear?
He's just Irish Catholic trash. This is just because all of his other pale white buddies.
No,
you take that off before you go down on some beautiful lady. You're like, excuse me,
dude. No, this is actually white trash. Just you wear your dead grandfather's chain.
Yeah,
it's one of those moves.
It is, and do nothing to honor his name.
Not at all, dude. Every time I see a picture,
tarnish his reputation.
Damn. So, about the singer, are you just calling out that some of them can't sing?
Some of them can't sing, but the one at my elementary school was fucking fantastic.
Oh, damn.
And I just thought every priest could sing like this.
Yeah.
And then I got older, and then he ended up getting arrested for being for doing some. Guys, this episode is also brought to you by TickPick, okay? That's TickPick with a T.
One of our favorite friends of the pod, one of our favorite friends of the brand.
They hooked us up with sick fucking tickets last minute to the fucking.
They did. It was actually one of the best things I've ever gotten out of working at this company.
100%. TickPick is
easily.
Shit. Even though the Celtics got blown out by 100, that's all right. I still had a great time.
And even though the Mavs were down 3-0 and had no chance of coming back, I still had a blast. Because when you go to a game, you pay for the experience. You don't give a fuck what happens on the court. It's just fun being there. And TickPick puts you in a position to be in the best seats at the cheapest price. Guys, it is an experience, and there's no better way to experience that experience than with TickPick. TickPick is the only major ticket marketplace that sells tickets to every live event, sports, concerts, and more that doesn't add fees at checkout. So the price you see is the price you pay. Use our little promo code FRIDAY, and you'll get $10 off your first purchase over $99. That's Friday, FRIDAY. So download the TickPick app today and use code Friday to get $10 off your first purchase over $99. TickPick. The price you see is the price you pay. Let's get into the episode.
Dude, I was talking to my buddy's grandpa one time, and he was just telling us about how the gangs back in the day were just the Catholics versus the Protestants.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how they would just show up in the middle of streets and fucking brawl. Yeah. Like gangs in New York style brawl.
That's so baller.
And it's even funnier because it's barely different religions.
Yeah.
I know, dude. It's like literally like 90% the same thing.
More, I think. It's so wild.
Well, it's funny too, is back then, that's when people got their clothes tailored. So, it looked like a West Side Story. Like, they looked fitted before they got into it.
All buzz.
They weren't wearing like box tees and shit. Like, dude. It was like nice clothing, man.
Yeah. Dude, I am not exaggerating. We had it was always the really dumb priest too at our school. But we would have kids that were Protestant, and the way he would talk to them, you would think that he saw horns coming out of their head.
Yeah.
Where they would ask a question, he'd be like, well, "It doesn't even matter to you. You're probably going to hell." Like, that's how he would deliver his answer.
Yeah, man. My dad, his parents were split because one was Protestant, one was Catholic, and they had such. I'm like, how'd they even end up married? Because I think they kind of had those beliefs about each other.
Yeah.
Well, you're wrong.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? We'll work it out over the next 20 years.
Yeah. We'll have 4 kids and it'll be fine.
One of us is going to heaven.
Yeah.
One of us is not.
We'll find out who. Bitch. And then one of them overdosed. And then
oh, yeah.
I think my dad's dad was like, yeah.
Told you.
Yeah, I told you. You shouldn't have been Protestant.
Bottom line.
Dumbass.
We had one priest that was actually one of my favorite teachers I've ever had, but he was alcoholic, didn't believe in God, gay, draft dodger.
Yeah.
Those are all confirmed.
Yeah.
Legend.
Yeah. But priest, though, he believed in the word.
He goofed himself. Nice trap there.
Dude,
that's nice. There's a big 30, 50-year gap in his resume. Can't really do much there.
I didn't meet a Jewish guy until my freshman year of high school. Maybe eighth grade. Until I left Catholic school, I just never met a Jewish guy, never had a Jewish friend.
I weirdly had... I don't know if I was sentient about Jewish people, but I weirdly grew up I got sent to 2 Mormon households. I hung out in 2 Mormon households. Those were my early religious delineations as friends. Mm-hmm. I remember just being freaked the fuck out by both of their living circumstances. One of them felt like the wife, the mom, was Joel Osteen's wife or something. The kid had a lot of money. He got all the toys he wanted. And there's just something off about the house. She's no soda, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the other kid, he had Pokemon Yellow, and he was not allowed to catch any other Pokemon because Pokemon are based in magic. So he was only allowed to have Pikachu because that was his favorite character.
That's insane.
Yeah. And he would play Pokemon Yellow in a loop because there was a point in the game where you needed another Pokemon type to get further. So he'd just keep.
No.
Yeah. And
would she check his party?
Yeah.
I imagine her going to the bank and looking through.
Yes, dude. Yes.
That's why she had to learn how to play Pokemon.
That's awesome. She basically beat the game. Dude, I had a buddy who...
Sorry, you're going to talk about Jewish people.
I had a buddy... This is really quick. My friend, she's so much more chill now. But when he was a kid, she found Harry Potter in his nightstand and started crying.
That's what I was going to say, dude. Harry Potter was banned at my fucking elementary school. And I've been trying to work on a bit about it just because that was the only book they mentioned being banned.
Wow.
Out of Mein Kampf. Sure. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, get the fuck out of here.
I don't know. I mean, okay, it was a Catholic school.
Yeah.
Banning Harry Potter.
I don't get it. It's
witchcraft, wizardry.
Yeah, dude, there's blood sacrifices in the Bible.
Yeah, it's because dude,
there's a lot of blood.
It's a better book. The kids thought the reading was much more interesting.
Yeah, they already knew that J.K. Rowling was a TERF, so that's why.
Oh yeah,
yeah, they'd be right for Boston. This bitch is onto something.
Actually,
I always knew. I could read between the lines.
Let me tell you, if there's an author that knows a thing or two about sexuality. Yeah, bro. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, dude. She's an all-time cracker. Speaking of crackers.
Oh, dude. Can I pee real quick?
Yeah,
play the intro.
All right, we got a little segment, Cracker of the Week.
Yeah.
Cracker of the Week. Cracker of the Week. Yeah, our budget's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, frame by frame on that one.
I want someone to actually
Yeah, I
make a
feel 'em.
mock-up of like the voice.
Someone needs to do, and
That.
again, I'm not insulting you because this has served us so well.
No, someone
we
needs to
we
do
need
it,
like
though.
a thing,
like a real thing, a real one.
Just go to like videohive.net or something. You could buy one of these.
Dude, I'm waiting for
$20.
Sora.
A custom one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do whatever I want. Stop paying people.
What is it?
Sora, OpenAI.
Yeah.
Oh.
You remember ChatGPT?
Yeah.
It's like that, but for like, or it's like a video generating.
Did you guys see that the new iOS is gonna use AI to you can create your own emojis?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
fucking
What?
insane.
I don't
But
want
also,
that.
I feel like it's just unnecessary.
Yeah.
Like those are things that like we don't need.
I'm scared of change. The new Google AI thing pisses me off, and it shouldn't, but it makes me so mad.
Because you want things
Oh,
to stay
I hate it
consistent.
too.
I'm
No,
too-
because
I'm too scared.
part of me doesn't feel like it's as legit as Google is. Do you feel the same?
Yeah, it feels like I'm being controlled. It's probably the deep state. I'm probably being controlled by George Soros. That's probably who it is. Probably who invented it.
I just don't like that. That's like a robot answering my question.
It's an intelligence answering our questions. Robots
But, like,
derogatory.
So why do we need Google if like we just have the AI portion of it?
These are the questions we need to be asking.
Well, that's
Do you get what I'm
because
saying though? Like it's just like I feel like it's like a
Siri's
Why
going
do
to
we
be your
need
best
both?
friend. Well, it's just like the step before Mr. Beast is downloaded into your phone and he's your best friend. I've been saying forever, that's what he's gunning for, I'm telling you.
I can't wait to
I
get
think so,
Mr.
too.
Beast health insurance
Yeah.
when I'm 45.
Yeah. Yeah.
he
well,
will do things like that.
he'll be president by then.
He would be awesome.
Yeah.
We do need an autistic president.
we didn't have one
Is
of
he
those?
I think we've probably had about 30 of those. You look at Lincoln, tell me he's not autistic.
No, dude, he was a jock.
Was he?
Yeah,
No,
dude, he was-
Lyndon B was the jock.
Yeah, he was
The
a jock.
literal jock.
He was a jock.
Kid had a hammer on him.
really?
Yes.
I'm not familiar with Lyndon at all.
Lyndon apparently wanted, like, he would kind of just spout about how pants needed to be made bigger because
Yes.
he had a huge cock.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
No, he was a true
That'd be
just shit talker.
that'd be a funny character. It's just the president who's running on all like personal fucking things.
Yeah, I think we need to open the border, like, more.
Yeah.
All right, you want to show your crackers?
Yeah, I got a good one.
All right.
I did.
You've probably all seen this clip. Go to.
I thought we were talking about Hunter Biden, but whatever.
Dude,
Oh, we can.
don't tease me with a good time.
Don't tease me.
That's the funniest thing of all time is him losing his Coke inside the White House.
That happened.
I think so, right?
Yeah.
And then they said, yeah, we don't know whose Coke it is. It's the White House. They couldn't figure out whose Coke it was.
They went around asking
I
everyone.
thought you were being funny. It's the White House.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, dude. That's...
Sorry.
It's like that scene in SpongeBob where they're going down with the bag of Coke each time. They're playing the Goofy Goober theme song. Hunter Biden's just twitching uncontrollably.
Oh, I got a good one. Mine is, this is my crack of the week.
What's his name?
Kevin, Big Irish 58 on Instagram.
Shout out Big Eye.
Big Irish.
You keep tabs on the Irish community, man. You're locked in.
I am, dude.
That's it.
Is this it?
That's it, man. I mean, now click on his page because it's all this.
So, what?
It's all
This
Different poses.
This is my favorite type of.
That's
Oh,
a-
dude, he's posted about the Rangers.
No, the
too.
Islanders. He's a
Oh,
big
the Islanders.
fan.
That is so fucking awesome,
Yeah, they're all just different songs.
How in the world did you find this guy?
dude. That's
I'm
the
tapped in.
best though on Instagram and TikTok. When
Oh,
you
I didn't even know his profile picture was Trump on a tank. That's awesome.
There we go. But like when you pull one of those videos on TikTok and it has like 5 likes, and you're like,
This is a human being. This is a real person.
this is out there.
Work hard and you will be happy. You only need 3 real fucking friends to take over this world. Never let no one tell you that you can't follow your dream.
Dude, Big Irish. Print that off
Big
and put
Irish.
it on the wall.
Yeah.
58, you know that was his fucking high school football number for sure.
And you know it's part of his password, too. I think we can brute force his Instagram pretty quickly.
Dude, shout out to Kev, man.
Shout out,
You
Big-
rule. Keep doing what you're doing.
Big Irish.
Funny to think, like, you only need 3 real fucking friends. It's like, yeah, bro, Putin. Like, just like world leaders.
Trump Jr.
Yeah. Putin, Xi Jinping, and whoever else. After that, it's your call. Damn. I didn't prepare anyone
No, it's okay.
besides Hunter Biden, but
We got plenty.
And that was just off the riff. I mean,
do you mean Hunter Biden in general, or
Didn't he just get arrested?
He did get arrested.
Gun charges. Correct?
Gun charges, man.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually pretty sad how hard people have attacked Biden over his son. Like, I actually feel pretty bad for him.
It is. I mean,
crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
because like his other son died, and people are just like, "Oh, it's so brutal." And he's just falling apart on the inside.
Maybe that's why he's zoning out so hard. Maybe it's not old age, like it's just the pain.
Yeah,
just like
Hunter Biden's ex-wife and a former girlfriend testified about finding his crack pipes and other drug paraphernalia.
That is a drug move to just be like, I'm going to buy a Mac 11 just in case.
I feel like Hunter Biden and Chet Hanks were like they could have been on the same path if like one small tiny thing didn't happen. You know what I mean?
Chet Hanks he's so closer. He's so much closer to good than evil. I think the more I learned about the guy.
I don't know. I see them as almost like the flip side of the same coin.
Look how fucking cool he looks in that picture, dude.
Who, Joe?
No, Hunter.
Oh, come on, man.
Dude, he looks like a fucking Kennedy.
Not gonna lie, I love those aviators.
Yeah, Joe's really rocked those for the remaining bits of his tenure.
Yeah, probably because you sleep the whole time.
Got him.
No, I am voting for RFK. All right, who do we got next?
All right, we got...
Oh, yeah, just the guy filming this. Big fan of this guy.
Hey, Rudy, can you say hello to my beautiful ex-wife, Aisha?
It's your ex-wife?
Yeah, it's Aisha, but she loves you. She's learning French. What?
You trying to get her back?
Yeah, with you I can get her back. She loves you. She's learning French. Can you say hello to Aisha?
Aisha, come on.
Yeah. You didn't get me some pussy. You didn't get me some championship.
I love how you make it.
Thank you.
He was with them right until that moment.
Wait, go to the last second. I think you might be able to catch this guy's reflection on the car.
Yeah, let's see.
I got to feast my eyes on this guy.
Here we go.
That's the guy next to him.
Red basketball shorts?
Baggy shorts. Loving that.
Where are they?
Just got a little boner the whole time he's talking.
They're outside of Planned Parenthood.
Dude, poor
they're protesting outside of Planned
Parenthood. I'm gonna get my ex-wife back.
That'd be a funny sketch. Just a bunch of dudes protesting outside of Planned Parenthood, and then their favorite NBA player walks out, and they're like, "Oh shit, what's up, buddy?" Girls will walk out, and like, "Whore, dude, last night was awesome."
All right, next cracker, Bryce Hall.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
shit.
Yeah, he's a big time cracker for this one.
Ooh, what's this?
Mr. Weed needs to get out of here. I have $500. Oh, wow. You have a lot of money. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, increase your bank account, you fucking loser. Get out of here.
He's good. Bryce,
Such
shut
a
the fuck
loyal
up.
customer to you guys.
No, you're not.
I don't know.
I'll give you some chips. Shut the fuck up.
You guys are fucking dweeb. Get
Yeah,
out of here.
but no.
Seriously, this guy's never seen them that way.
No, he has.
How are you going to talk shit while I'm playing money that you've never seen in your life? You could only imagine gambling $50,000. You don't even make $50,000 in a year.
He makes it in a month.
Bullshit. Relax. I'll take care of it. I'm going to ask you to get up from the game. Fucking dweeb. Go back to your fucking 9 to
Yeah,
5.
that's my cracker. That guy trying to step up to Bryce Hall. Idiot. Get fucking shut down, pussy.
Dude, so
Get fucking dunked on by Bryce Hall, pussy.
if I was drunk and down 50K, I'd be saying worse shit than this.
That's a good
I'll give
point.
it to him, dude. I would, yeah. Dweeb's a pretty. that's also
Pretty
great.
gentle.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think Bryce and Mizkiff, I think they buried it after this.
You
Who's
just
that
never know,
biscuit?
Mizkiff.
Oh, wait, where was Miskiff in that? He was the guy with the white hair?
No, he was the one getting called a dweeb.
Let me see.
Who's that?
He's like a big streamer.
That's what I'm saying. It's like if you don't know who this person is,
Is
you
it
can't
Miskiff?
like.
Yeah, it's Mizkiff.
Wait, just play it one more time for me, Emily. Sorry.
That's him right there.
Really? I didn't recognize him at all.
Yeah, that's Mizkiff.
Okay, so they like know each other then.
No,
I thought it was
no.
just like a random guy.
No, Bryce legitimately did not know that was Mizkiff, and then
That's-
Tifu was trying to like talk him off the ledge. Being like,
Okay,
yo, this
that-
guy's massive.
That's hilarious.
That's
Dude,
so
this could've-
embarrassing.
This could have been our life,
Yeah,
but we picked this shit.
yeah,
Do you play poker?
Fucking junk.
yeah. Not recently, but I used to play a lot. I love it. Do you?
I play a little bit sometimes, but I played a lot back in college and shit.
Yeah. You?
I sort of played. My roommate was one of those guys that had like no joke 3 monitors, 2 games going at once,
yeah.
a table of odds pulled up,
Yeah.
and he would host a poker night every
Nice.
Wednesday.
My buddy of mine won a World Series, a satellite bracelet. So it's like,
what is that, like a trophy from the World Series of Poker?
yeah. So he won one of the satellite tournaments that gets you into like one of the big games.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. So he won one of like the local tournaments. And
Yeah.
then another kid I went to high school with, I would say we're acquaintances. I wouldn't say we're friends, but he won like a couple WPTs. So
that's insane.
Yeah, his story is pretty nuts. He was like in college and like community college, and he's like, fuck this. And he was just going to the casinos locally. And I think he won a tournament where he bagged like 20K. And he's like, I'm never going back to school.
That's
stayed in it.
Unbelievable. Yeah. I love those stories like that.
Yeah.
Making it out of the hood.
Yeah.
Out of private school.
You think Bradley Martin and Logan got into the fisticuffs? You think they did it for real?
Oh, this what I'm about to show you?
No. There's another thing. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had a sportsmanship moment.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know they had beef, but I saw a tweet that was like just them shirtless, sweating, hugging it out, doing a post-fight respect move, and it made me feel really good.
All the comments were like, you could tell Logan won. You could tell by Bradley's demeanor Logan won.
Oh, he shaved the head?
I think so.
No, I think he just wears a hat all the time.
No, but look at my cracker video. My theory on why, just let's watch this. Wow.
Give me my fucking hat. Damn,
so look at his head.
Dude, that was a great slap.
Oh, I didn't know that was bad. My bad.
Yeah,
like,
actually, I don't know why getting your hat taken off your head.
Getting your hat taken,
like, it makes my blood boil for no reason.
It's like 5th grade bullying shit, and you just go right back and be like, I'm gonna slap him.
I saw a tweet that was like, ripping a hat off a bald man is like a suicide move. Like, you're asking to die, basically.
It's running at a cop with a knife.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. Like, look, his hair's thinning. He had no idea. Like, on camera, he's got to keep that lid on.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. This is a cracker dilemma for me.
Yeah.
We've only had one before. This is the cracker dilemma number 2 of the pod. Who is the cracker?
I think it's that taking his hat.
Yeah,
Nobody why do people do that?
Taking a bald guy's hat.
Anyone's
Especially
hat, like
balding.
Balding. Excuse me, balding.
Maybe he was trying to flirt. Who knows, dude? Who's to say?
Yeah.
Okay, but this fight with Logan. So when did this happen?
This clip was circulating like a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Look, they had a little.
Do you know anything about the beef they had?
I don't know.
Oh, was that guy in the video Logan? Or I thought you were saying Logan Paul.
Yeah, Logan Paul. Him and Bradley. Bradley Martin is the bald guy.
But this is unrelated to the slap video.
Yeah. Unrelated.
Oh, okay,
Unrelated.
I see.
Sorry.
I made Logan Paul fight Bradley Martin.
I mean, I can just describe it to you. They're shirtless. It's pretty much that picture. They hug and just do a couple back slaps.
And Logan Paul goes,
don't edge me. I got to see the sportsmanship.
Yeah, it's a sportsmanship moment. Oh, what the fuck? A whole vlog around this? They're looking at each other and they're breathing heavy. And then Logan looks at the camera and he goes, yeah, this might be it. Yeah, this is it, dude.
That's it, let's go. That's it. Good stuff. Bro, thanks for letting that happen. Yeah. Sometimes, bro, boys gotta be boys, man.
Boys, man.
Me and my dad when I got home drunk in high school.
Yeah. Sometimes boys gotta be boys.
That felt like the ending of a movie.
Yeah. You felt it.
Like everything's wrapping up all nice. Put a little bow on it.
You ever seen 2 titans just bury the hatchet like that?
Rarely.
2 fucking monsters.
Founding fathers.
Yeah. Seriously, man. You ever seen just 2 absolute specimens bury a long-standing beef like this?
Okay, in your opinion, is he actually like a good fighter, Logan Paul?
Logan?
Like, it's hard to tell. Like, obviously, him and Jake are winning a lot of fights, but
I think between the 2 of them, I think naturally they're athletes, so they have like attrition and they have the qualities like to be a fighter. Jake, I really like. I don't know if his knockout power applies to everybody because he fought that dude Tommy Fury and it didn't seem like he could really starch him like that. Versus like the other guys, he's just like kind of. But I don't know if that's just because he couldn't land flush and like his game was off. I think they can fight. They can for sure fight, but the level that they get marketed at, I think is questionable. Like I don't know if you could really say they're like a top 25 or a top 50 fighter, but they can fight. You know, I think Jake has the switch more than Logan does.
That was an excellent breakdown for someone that has no idea what they're watching.
Sorry, dude. I'm a fucking
no. I said
fight
thank
dork.
you. No, that I get it now.
Yeah. Like,
and I'm going to regurgitate that when someone brings it up, and I'm going to be like, "This is my opinion."
Yeah. Please,
well, verbatim, I'm going to say
so.
what you just said.
I really.
And we're going to cut this from the pod so that no one can attack me.
It's weird that I have understood everything you just said.
Yeah, you said you threw flush in there. I was like,
Emily, have you ever been in a fight?
Like once, but it was very quick, and then it was like in a bar and got immediately kicked out, so we were like separated. But this is what happens when I'm drunk. Like if someone's trying to piss me off, like I'll act like I feel when I'm drunk like I'm a good fighter, but I've never touched anybody, so it's like I shouldn't be fighting.
Yeah.
But this girl was like trying to like squeeze into the bar, and she was like just pushing me, and so I just turned around. I was like, "Can you fucking stop?" And she just shoved me, and I fell to the floor. And then I start like yelling at her, and people were like pushing us away.
Oh.
And then
you pulled out the switchblade.
We both got kicked out.
Yeah.
Then you pull out your gun and you shot her. The American way. How fucking dare you?
Yeah.
Emily does open carry, actually. So.
Does she?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Please.
Dude, that's one crazy thing is like every time I go back to Dallas, I'll see like dudes walking around. It's like a big gun on the outside of their hip, and I forget. I'm like, oh yeah. Like I don't know how that hasn't caused way more problems than it's just crazy to me.
That's what I'm saying. My friend, when I was in Texas, like he was just like, I didn't realize this until like a while into like us like going to lunch that like he just fully had a gun with him, and I was like, this is like not normal.
Mm-hmm. It's a
but
little.
It is normal there.
What, having an assault rifle in your trunk?
No, just like a literal gun in your fucking waist.
Yeah,
that is really funny if you think about Texas. If someone were to go off, every one of them could just go to their trunk and be like, well, we're not today.
Yeah.
Well, my girlfriend went to UT, and she said there was like reports of a homeless guy like stabbed someone on campus. It was pretty serious. And one kid like got it in the middle of class, got up, pulled his gun out, and was like, "I'm gonna find this guy." That caused a shutdown because everyone thought he was gonna like shoot up the school. So this just dumbass open carry and got the whole. Did
he get expelled or anything? Or
no, I think he was like legal. I mean, like, I think it was like, hey, like let's try not to do that.
So, just pulled up to class the next day.
No,
Sorry.
don't fact check me.
I saw a great tweet. It was like the only way to stop a bad guy with a gun is to fire a good guy with a gun out of a cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're allowed to.
Yeah, I think it is legal.
Campus carry.
Should we do characters now? Do we have?
Huh? Yeah. We can read some characters.
Let's do some characters. Guys, you know we're also sponsored by Blue Chew, baby. Let's talk about sex, guys. Remember the days when you were always ready to go?
Yeah,
I can barely.
Back in the day.
Now you can increase your performance and get that extra confidence in bed. Listen up. BlueChew.com. Okay, Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but in a chewable tablet form and at a fraction of the cost. Okay, you can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever the opportunity arises. Okay,
you never know. You gotta be ready.
The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days.
The best part, you aren't gonna believe this, Liam. It's all online. No visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy.
That is
Blue
awesome.
Chew's tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped direct to your door in a discreet package. It's American!
Guys, Blue Chew wants to help you have better sex. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. Chew it and do it. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code FRIDAY at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com, promo code FRIDAY, to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and, importantly, safety information, okay? And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring this podcast. Thank you, Blue Chew. Let's get back into the epispisode.
I wanted to change mine. I know I threw some in. I don't know.
Oh,
if
yeah? You brought a character?
Yeah.
No one ever brings characters.
Oh, yeah, of course, bro.
Thank you, Noel.
This is your show, bro.
It sucks to have guests and then be like, here's some homework, by the way.
Yeah,
it's true. Fine. It's fine.
It's true.
Yeah.
We do it every time.
We do it all. It sucks. But you want to go first, things, or I can?
Yeah, I got one. Okay.
Right.
You're Tom and Tim.
Okay.
We're at Liam's house and at his new house, and we just got back from him showing me his garden.
Okay, I'm Tom.
You're Tom. I'm Tim. You're
Give me something good.
Farkas.
Sick.
Oh, dude, Farkas, that was amazing.
Thank
It's
you.
a lot of. Are those? Are you doing like organic bananas and stuff? And
Everything I can kind of get right. I've been just trying out.
You got to see the garden in a second. It's unbelievable.
Okay, yeah, I'd love to see it.
You thirsty?
Yeah, I could go for something.
Can you grab some waters, maybe?
Yeah, check. Yep.
Still's fine.
Yep.
Still.
Yeah.
Sure. Be right back.
Cool. There's plants out there growing versions of us. I don't know what he's doing, but there's a plant out there, and there's a version of me. I swear on my fucking life, you need to see it.
This?
I don't know.
We're in Plano,
Texas.
How do you?
There's a plant, and there's a version of you, and there's a version of me growing in the corner. And I don't know if he got our DNA or something, but it seems pretty. And it's really nice. You got to check it out.
Yeah, no, that sounds awesome.
We were saying I've got to buy some of those tomatoes off you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Hey.
dude, you can house it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just take some. I got so many fucking tomatoes, dude.
Well, we were talking. We probably are going to head out pretty soon because we have an early flight.
Yeah.
You guys, you leaving already? All right, yeah, it's cool for sure.
We'll just finish these waters and thank you though.
Great,
really appreciate it.
Where are you guys flying to?
Addison, we're just a short flight.
Yeah,
just a little short jumper plane.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
Oh,
My sister, she's having a thing.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, her boyfriend died on a motorcycle. So yeah.
So we probably got.
He was going very fast, so I don't know how bad I feel, but that's not something, it's her boyfriend. He's gone.
Yeah,
what are you gonna do?
That's tough. I totally understand. Yeah, well, just enjoy your waters, and then I'll.
You want us to drink these?
You guys were thirsty, right? You said you were thirsty, right?
Yeah. No, I'm maybe not as thirsty as I.
Did you guys go? Did you guys see some of my plants?
Yeah, I saw most of them.
What'd you think?
We saw the ones with teeth, bro.
Yeah.
Why does it have my smile?
Yeah.
Explain that to me.
So this is gonna sound weird.
Oh, this is gonna sound weird.
Yeah, but it turns out that I'm not the one that said this, but I'm kind of God, and I kind of have the same rules, Like you have free will, but I have something a little bit. I have free will, and then I can have free will to manipulate life. If that makes sense.
No,
it's fine.
Who told you this?
God Himself speaks to me.
Got it.
Mostly through dreams and stuff.
Mostly through.
He's actually not. He's not what you think he looks like. He's a shadow. He's just like a.
Sure.
It's a shadow that flickers like it's a fire. But it's just a shadow, and it smells like sulfur.
That's God.
Yeah. It smells like rotting meat and sulfur, and sometimes he'll come to your room late at night and just tell you he gave me seeds.
And that's what you planted?
And I put some other stuff in there or whatever. But
what'd you put in the seeds?
Just like some of your stuff.
My stuff?
Yeah.
What stuff?
Like your genetic makeup, DNA.
How do you get this?
It's actually pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just leave it there.
Huh?
You just leave it there. It's actually pretty easy.
We leave it there?
That's as far as I'd like to explain that,
All right.
Well, you have almost a scale model of me.
Yeah.
At 109 pounds.
Yeah.
It looked like there was scratches all over its back, like you were hurt, like you were attacking it from behind.
Probably like the wind's probably just like
strangulation marks on the neck. Probably the wind.
I was just trying to see how much it loved me, And sometimes the only way you can find out how much someone loves you is to put them through the closest thing you can think of to hell.
Well, I think we'll probably leave now.
No. If that's the case, I'd like to take a swing at it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd like to take a swing at me.
Of yours?
Yeah.
I'd like to see that happen.
Yeah. Now let's play a little game. Because I'll be honest, I don't like what you've done to it, but I like the way it looks. So what's it going to take for me to take it home? I know you there's this thing you're saying, this God thing. I don't buy it.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever got you that scale me, I need that. So how do we?
I'll cut you guys a deal. You guys can walk out of here right now with your plant versions of yourself.
Okay.
Just leave me a little bit of DNA so I can make another one.
No, pal. No. We're not doing 2 of 2s. Okay, it's 1 of 1s. All right. You're gonna devalue it as soon as I take it out of the house. You're a scammy little guy.
That's true. You're gonna cheapen it.
Yeah.
And how do we know we're getting the real original?
Yeah.
How do we know that you haven't made multiple?
Because now when people come to my house,
yeah,
and I go, oh, look what I got from Farkas. It's a 1 of 1 though. So it's special now. And then they come here and there's 5 of me, beaten and wilted even more. You're having little games with my fucking beautiful body here with your guests. You see where I'm going with this?
I hear you. I would feel the same way. A couple things. Totally understand. One of one. Wouldn't need to grow another one of you, but if you could get me someone close to you that I could do.
Okay.
Also, when we're ripping up the plants, just got to not rip the roots out.
Right.
Because it
could be anyone.
It could be anyone. But like when you pull the plants out, the scene in Harry Potter when they pull those plants out and they start screaming?
Yeah, I do.
It's going to be like that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, cool. Sick, yeah. I'll get yours ready for you.
Mine had a big chunk taken out of it, almost like a cartoonish, like shark bite chunk out of the side. Yeah.
I got rabbits out.
Sure.
I got rabbits.
Big rabbits.
Very big.
Really big rabbits.
Very big. I've been doing God stuff with them.
Okay.
Just been giving them like sentience and I gave them souls, which was turns out pretty easy to corrupt a rabbit soul. Like immediately they will fall to evil is what I think. I don't know.
Well, I'll probably go start the car. You figure this one out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
We'll kind of hash it.
All right.
Cool.
Later, guys. That's it.
That was great. Too. We dragged it.
That was one of the longest all time.
That was so fucking funny.
But it was so good.
All right, I'll bang mine out real quick.
What do you got?
Pull up my pictures.
You want both?
The first one, and we'll switch to the second one.
This is the first one, right?
Yep. I'm your guys'.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So I'm your guys' dad.
Who is this?
And this is I'm just telling you about my band in the 80s.
Okay.
Dude, yes, I haven't seen this picture in so long. That was us, dude. That
was you, Dad?
Yeah, we were called the Spike God, and this was us back in the what was this?
Which one's you? I can't even tell.
I am the guy in the back there, kind of pressing his lips out a little bit.
Were you is it like a Kiss thing or like Aerosmith? What were you trying to go for?
Honestly, we just kind of did a bunch of like.
Daddy, why are you dressed like a girl?
Yeah,
that was just the style back then. But you see the guy on the necklace right there? That was P.D. Slice. He was lead guitar. He never had enough blood in his body, which was something we had to deal with. That was Munko, in the yellow Munko. Yeah, he was mostly made out of grass, but he was bass. Sonny Watts all the way to the left of that big afro.
Daddy, why are their legs so small?
Yeah,
this was just the style.
Thin?
Yeah, dude, Sonny Watts was one of the craziest SOBs ever in the band. Great
The
drummer.
guy in the pink looks like that girl you visit sometimes.
Sometimes we hang out, dude, but funny.
Does mommy know about the girl you visit sometimes?
Yeah, she visits sometimes too. That's a man though. So
wait, so she was in your band?
No. Mom was in the band. I met her on tour though, for sure, like and shit. But like, dude, like that's me, Petey Slice. So funny thing about Sonny Watts was like he was crazy drinker, partier, animal of the band. Got his girl pregnant. Ended up quitting the band to raise his family, moved out to a farm, then his whole family got eaten by a werewolf, which is like really fucked up.
That looks like mom's yoga friend.
Couple of them are.
Couple of them?
Couple of them go to yoga with mom, I think. I'll show you the last picture we took as a band, dude. So you see the ball guy with the glasses right there?
Yeah.
That's skinny.
Wait, hold on. When was the first photo?
The first photo was 1984. This was the last photo we took when everyone's mostly still alive.
What year?
This was probably 91.
So this is a big genre flip for you.
Yeah, we were going by like spellbinders at this point in time. And this was 91. So see the guy on the left with the glasses, the blonde hair? That was Trent, our roadie. We called him Roadhead because he got his penis sucked every day in 1990 or 1991, I think.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I didn't know about any of this.
Yeah, he was getting head all the time. He stayed sucked in like the early 90s.
You should be telling...
No, don't tell your mom all this shit.
No,
but like
I don't think you should be saying this in front of him.
Daddy, the bald one looks like Hitman.
He was very superstitious.
Well, hang on. We'll unpack that in a little bit.
He does kind of. I know what you're saying there. That what's funny about him? He really believed in ghosts. Very superstitious guy. He would break open glow sticks and throw them in the crowd before shows, try to get in the audience members' eyes because he thought it made him play better. Which is,
Daddy, is this the Hitman?
Did he? Yeah. Well, I'm sure he's Probably.
What do you mean probably? Like this is really he really is.
Yeah, he's like. I mean, most of the guys in the band have killed a couple of people. Mostly
Like what do you mean? Like they killed a couple people?
hit runs mostly. 99% of the time, like a hit and run, and you just never got caught. Or
Like
nothing.
like a Motley Crue thing? Like a
We knew some of the guys in Motley Crue. This was actually the last time we played together, but then Skinny evaporated like Obi-Wan Kenobi on stage, and we just retired after
What do
the
you
show.
mean?
Like he just like, it just was like poof, and he was just like, his clothes were there.
This guy was doing too much cocaine?
I don't know what it had to do with. I think it was just kind of like it was almost just like his, just went right to heaven. Like it's like his physical body went to heaven like Jesus Christ did. You know how like Jesus' body went to heaven too?
Yeah.
Like same shit. So pretty much the same stuff. That guy in the middle is actually
Hang
aging
on.
backwards. He's 13 now. Funny enough, we don't get to hang out as much anymore, being that he's in middle school. But you know, most of these guys didn't speak English. Born and raised in America, didn't speak any English. It's just funny. Jack Moore, Ronnie Lott, not the linebacker or safety.
Sure.
Same name as Ronnie Lott. Good guys. Not really, but like friends of mine.
Okay, well, do we know any of these guys still?
Most of them.
From Snow Blizzard?
Actually, all of these guys were there when you were born in the room. I miss these guys, man.
Yeah.
I miss these times.
Can we hear some of your music?
It's mostly banned off Spotify now.
Why?
It's like our lyrics were like, it's like this forgotten language that you're not really supposed to speak anymore.
Like what do you mean?
Like, you know that scene in The Kingsman?
Yeah.
Where everyone starts killing each other inside the church?
Sure.
Pretty much the frequency of our songs would have that effect on the audience. And yeah, we'd like just cover ourselves in blood and roll around and shit. It was fucking awesome.
Wow. Well, thanks for showing us.
Did you guys ever want to learn music? Let me know. I could teach you.
I
you a thing too.
I don't think so.
I could make a guitar out of a man's femur bone.
Okay.
I have. I've done it.
Yeah, maybe not in front of, but I guess.
You just have to like bleach it. Because even when you get a femur bone outside the body, there's still like tendons and shit on it for a while. Like there's still some meat on the bone.
Chicken tenders?
Okay.
Tastes the same. Ish. That's it, dude. That's all I got.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I just wanted to show AI photos of a 1980s band and say the weirdest shit about
This
it.
looks like, this band on the left looks like some sort of, I want to say like,
These are
Billy
AI,
Joel.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
these
is
are
AI.
Yeah.
Looks like some sort of Billy Joel cover band.
But I want to make this sketch just like maybe like a TikTok or something where it's a dad showing, you know, there's like, I kind of did it once before, but I just did it as like one part of the video. You know, those big frat like things that are hung in a frat house of like 2009 frat. I just want to go up and just point at every guy and give them a backstory.
Yeah.
Because
you should do that.
Because I did it when we were in Florida. I did it at an actual frat house, but with real people that I was like, he's missing. He went missing.
Yeah.
And then kids were commenting like, "What the fuck? This is me in 2008. Why did he choose out of everyone on there?"
Yeah.
I think it'll be funny.
He died in a boat crash.
He died in a boat crash. He's a boat now. He's made of grass. He's mostly plankton now. That's all I got.
All right, let's see Noel
Very good with
character.
the photos.
I typed in 1980s band.
All right.
All right, what you got?
This one is really simple. We can end this straight away.
We like
We
quick
we
hitters.
like the simple ones. We get too carried away sometimes.
You guys are two guys at Best Buy, and you've just watched me yell at my kid in the parking lot.
Okay.
Do we work at Best Buy?
You work at Best Buy. You're both
Okay.
employees. Okay.
Okay, he's coming in. Oh God, he's actually coming in. Okay. Hi, welcome to Best Buy.
Hi. You guys got any headphones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Any kind you're thinking of?
Anything.
Beats, Skull Candy?
Anything at all.
Yeah, we have some right here. Just these
Apple?
Skull Candy headphones.
Is it what is it for listening to music, or is it for more like phone calls, or
Is that going to work?
I need something that It's like over
the ear
Yeah,
headphones.
over the ear.
Okay,
Yeah,
we have these. They're a little more expensive. Is that
Yeah.
okay?
You looking
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
noise canceling?
I need something that can these are great. I need something that can last 24 hours. I need something that doesn't power down. It's got to just go.
If it's playing for 24 hours straight, that might be a little hard to find, but these yeah.
This has probably got it's got lithium batteries, so
you could plug it in while you're listening.
That's great. That's great.
What's the 24 hours?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, it's okay. Yep. Hey, buddy. How's it going, man?
Don't talk to him.
Yep. Yeah.
Great.
Is that your son?
I need podcast equipment.
Oh.
I just need to be able to record my voice into something.
Yeah. We got that. We've got some stuff here. Just like a simple
Do you have
mic.
anything where I could record and then plug straight into?
Yeah. We
Yeah,
have that.
That'd be great. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Are you starting a podcast?
No, just a little coaching.
Coaching.
A little coaching program.
Got it.
Coaching for
Just general advice.
Oh, cool.
Sure.
Like a life
Yeah.
advice
Yeah,
thing.
you can call it life advice.
life advice stuff.
Okay.
This is nice. So I can just talk into this and then it'll play back.
Yeah.
You can record there, or it can go. You can have the audio go directly into whatever's plugged in, like the headphones. And
It's got some SD cards for you.
Okay, that'd be great. Yeah, can we pop that? I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy.
Okay,
it.
cool.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
sure. That's 128 gigs right there.
That's fine. What does that hold? Like how many hours of talking?
Oh, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
That'll hold plenty. Like over 48 hours probably.
That's great.
Then you would need to.
That's great.
Okay.
That's great.
Cool.
Let's just do a little test.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello. Let's get that. You hear that?
It's loud. Yeah, he's saying it's loud.
Okay.
Yeah,
You can turn it
that's
down a
good.
little bit.
That's good.
You should turn
No,
it
no,
down.
no,
a
no,
little.
He's
no,
saying
it's
it-
good.
he's saying
It's
it's
Well, that's
loud.
going to damage his hearing because those are.
They get really
He
loud.
can, he
Those
can
are
take
5
it.
point-
He can take it.
You really shouldn't go over like 50% volume.
Yeah.
That's fine. He can take it. It's fine. We're good. We're totally good.
Yeah, he seems like he can't take it is the only
Yeah.
thing. He seems like pretty...
No, he's fine. Tell him.
I don't think he can hear what we're saying.
Oh, sorry. Tell him you're good. I like this, man. The color is really nice.
You good, buddy? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Now, if I wanted this to run 24 hours, how could I do that?
The recorder?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
that's
like
going
point
to...
back.
Oh, play it back?
Yeah, like-
Just press that red button there and then press play, and it should output the...
It'll loop too.
It'll
Okay.
loop.
And what's the battery life on this guy?
You don't have to worry about the battery life. That's going to go for a couple
That's
days.
Great. That's great.
Yeah, and there's backup batteries too if you need.
Awesome. This is exactly everything I need, boys.
Great.
Thank you
Great.
so
How
much.
old's the little guy over here?
Yeah.
Oh, he's 7.
7.
Little
Really?
rambunctious
7.
at times. Yeah.
He doesn't look...
7.
Nice 7. He's tall. He's definitely tall, but he's 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Looks like he might be early in high school.
No high school for this guy.
big guy.
Yeah, big guy.
Like his dad. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Hey.
Buddy, where do you go to school?
Yeah, he's nonverbal.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, that's...
Sure.
But hey, God gave him to me for a reason. So I'm here to help him see that world. You know what I mean?
That's great.
Sure.
Yeah, I love that. I love that, man.
Yeah, he's got vision, this kid.
Yeah, well... Yeah.
Just lacks direction sometimes.
Got it. Yeah.
7.
He's a kid,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
7.
Yeah. Well, I had it figured out at 7. Yeah,
not everyone does, but
that's the problem with this generation. I find that. And I'm just trying to raise them the old school way.
No screens.
Yeah, no screens. Go with the screens, man. They're
What's-
taken away from the mindset you need to have.
Get him outside,
Yeah.
Build a treehouse with him.
Exactly.
what's the old school way? No.
Building some with your hands.
Oh, got
In
it.
the heat.
I thought you meant. Got it. Yeah.
None of this weird. The school system, man. They don't teach you real skills. You gotta learn how to build.
Sure.
Because he's coming back.
Yeah.
He's coming back.
He's
That's the thing. See, you guys went to school, right? Went to college?
Yeah.
That's what they didn't tell you. He's coming back.
Got it.
You know how I know? Because he can see him.
Well, that's the...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What?
And so I need him to be strong because I won't always be here. I don't know if I'll be here when he comes back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I need him to be strong. I have to give him instructions. You see?
I see.
I got to tell him what to do. I have hours of instructions. I need to leave him with something.
You're going to leave him?
Well, yeah, because he told me.
Yeah. He's covered. He's pretty dirty. You guys.
Well, you get a little dirt on you when you're preparing for the eternal bliss. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah. Like it looks like he's been like digging or something. I don't know.
Yeah, there's like a lot of dirt under his fingernails, like whittled down to the.
Well, there's only one place you can go in this world, fellas.
Right.
When you want to protect yourself, because it ain't up here.
No.
Right.
It's in the earth.
Hey, do you live around here?
No. Bro, that's the thing. It probably took us about 2 hours to get here.
Yeah. Sure. And can I ask a question? Just, are you paying in cash?
That's the thing.
Oh, boy.
I was thinking we could work something out.
Yeah, how'd you figure?
You tell me.
Well,
it's not always about money.
You could open up
at Best Buy. It is usually just like a financial transaction.
But we do have a credit card you could apply for. And
this is the structure imposed by the people above, guys.
Right.
Come on,
Our people above us at Best Buy will fire us if we let you walk out
have
there.
to work together in these situations.
I hear you. Teamwork and all that, but it's just
here's the thing. Here's what your higher ups don't think about: salvation.
Yeah, I don't think
they do. You're right.
Well, I got an idea.
Yeah. I'm going to have to... I'm going to go ahead and press this button right here. No, that's for
something else. And in the meantime, how about this one's on the house? I'll pay for it so that we don't... Like, I'll just do it. That
Boys, it's all right. It's all right. We'll come back.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
You hungry, buddy?
Oh, he's talking.
They don't know you like I do.
Okay.
They don't know you like I do. They don't know you like I do. Okay? You don't listen to them. We're gonna go, guys.
Okay.
Cool.
Thanks for...
Safe travels. Oh, you walked here.
That... Over there. He's over there. He's just walking out.
Holy shit, he's coming back.
Oh, dude, that was fantastic.
Dude, I like that we went for 3 for 3, like, psycho cult Christian guy on the
Oh, yeah.
It's in theme. It's in theme.
He's coming back.
That was fantastic.
Dude, that was so good.
Thanks, boys.
Dude, thank you so much for coming on, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Thank
coming
you guys for
on.
having me, man. I hope the people listening enjoyed.
Yeah.
Dude, absolutely. Great to finally meet you, too.
Yeah, you as well.
Yeah.
You got anything you want to plug? Like any shows coming up?
I'm on the road, bro. Come see me. I'm going to San Jose next, or by the time this comes out, I think I'll be in San Jose. So yeah, I'm going a lot of places. I'm going to Florida, noelmillerlive.com. Go check my tour dates. And yeah, follow me on YouTube.
Go check him out. Hilarious stand-up.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for coming on, dude.
Thank
You're a
boys.
legend.
Yeah. No, thank
Dude,
you, man.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
that was so fun. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Last thing, guys, if you like the pod and if you like the brand, if you like the sketches that we make, a great way to support us is to purchase some Almost Friday merchandise. Go to fridaybeers.shop and see if there's anything you like. Yeah, great way to help out. And if you like the stuff we make, it's a good way.
Get yourself a Blandino's.
Get yourself a Blandino's.
All right, thanks for watching.